School officials want feedback from parents when it comes to school start times. Commercial fishermen conduct training exercises in Hyannis Harbor today, and we have details about the Barnstable High School Drama Club's annual haunted house. These stories and more on this episode of Barnstable Today. It's Thursday, October 23rd, 2014. I'm Sarah Mannel. Recent studies show later school start times for teens can improve academic performance. Many districts are considering altering school start times to send younger children to school earlier and adolescents later. Now, Barnstable Public Schools wants parent feedback on the issue. A community forum will be held at Barnstable Intermediate School cafeteria Monday night at 6:30 to discuss the issue. All are welcome to attend. Today in Hyannis Harbor, fishermen and public safety workers were getting schooled on safety and survival. A series of exercises involving CPR, life rafts, flares, immersion suits, man overboard, firefighting, and damage control were simulated in Hyannis Harbor. The event was put on by Fishing Partnership Ship Support Services, designed to help inform those who work on and around the water to stay up to date on safety and survival techniques. Now we get a preview of the Barnstable High School's annual haunted house. With two participants in the haunted house this year. Tell me your first and last name if you can.
David Palmer.
And Gabriel Rourke.
How many times have you guys participated in the haunted house?
Every year since 7th grade for me, and I think with you too, Gabe, right?
Yeah, same here. So that's what, like 6 years now?
Wow, that's a long time. What makes you come back and participate in this experience every year?
The thing is, it's like totally different than all the other plays we do. You know, we go through about 20, 30 groups a night, so you have to do the same performance about 30 times. And just watching how scared some people come out of here and some of the little kids, we've had to take people out halfway through because they couldn't go through the rest of it.
Pretty scary. How do you maintain your stamina throughout the night and keep that energy up after sort of going through haunted house after haunted house tour?
Water, honey, and... oh, goodness. Cough drops. That's it, yeah. Absolutely.
So what is your favorite part of participating in the haunted house?
I do like being a ghoul, guiding the groups around because you get to show off like all the cool rooms that, you know, you've created.
And do you also help prepare the set, so to speak?
Yeah, every year everybody who's in it pretty much prepares the set, builds the set. But this year, me and David, being seniors, we had the pleasure of actually writing the script for it, designing what like the set's going to be, and so we have a much more integral role this year.
Now, is it a little different every year? So if someone is watching right now and then is saying, well, you know, I've gone through the last 3 years, is it going to be a little different than it has been in years past?
Absolutely. So we try to do different themes every year, and this year's theme is haunted schoolhouse. So it's all school themed. So you've got like, you know, for example, you've got like a woodshop teacher and all these other horrors, school themed.
You said some people actually get really, really scared in this haunted house. Does it range in all ages, or are the younger kids more apt to be scared?
Oh, well, I mean, you definitely see some of the younger kids start crying and be held by their moms and dads, but definitely some of the older kids too. You see them getting pretty frightened halfway through, and they don't want to show it, but you can tell they're very scared.
What kind of things can you expect if you're going through? If you haven't been to the haunted house, what maybe can you expect?
A heck of a lot of screaming. It's pretty dark, probably some fog. I'm sure we'll have some, we always have some sort of fog. Surprises. It's a lot of jumps.
A lot of fun surprises. How long does this actually take? I know it must take a lot of time to build the set and to get everything ready and to plan it out. How far in advance do you guys start working on this?
We started like thinking about it and like getting the script together this summer actually, and then a lot of that time was planning the script, casting. We have to do all the casting ourselves, and then for building, we don't have much time. What we do is we plan it out probably for 3 weeks or so, but the symphony orchestra is in there, so when they go down, we have about 2.5 days to build this entire thing.
The whole thing.
Wow, that's amazing. Is that tough to fit in with the rest of your life, the classes and all of that stuff?
Well, this is the main focus on us right now for Drama Club is all haunted house stuff. And the backstage crew is very capable. We do it every year.
Now, why is it so important for you guys to throw this haunted house every year? I think this actually raises money for the Drama Club.
Yeah, absolutely. This one, when you do other plays, it takes a lot of money to buy the rights and things like that. The haunted house is all us, so most, besides like the wood and the black paint, which is all we really spend on it, all that profit comes back towards us so we can buy the rights to other shows along the way.
And towards the fall show.
Yeah.
And then, if anyone's watching, would you recommend your friends and family to come check it out this year?
Naturally, of course, you have to come. It's a blast.
What kind of traditions do you think that, I mean, so many people have gone every year. This is actually, I think, the 32nd year. I can't believe the tradition has gone on that long. What do you think is the most fun thing about the haunted house every year?
Getting scared out of your pants. You don't often get scared very much, and I think this is a great opportunity to do so.
Great. Well, thank you, gentlemen. I really appreciate it. Can't wait to see it for myself.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
We're here with Maeve Moriarty, and you, Maeve, have a big role in the haunted house. You actually play a very scary clown. What is it like for you to play a scary clown?
I like scaring people, and clowns are always scary, so it's fun, especially when little kids come. You don't really get to make little kids cry in real life, but the haunted house, and it's anything can happen, basically, so it's a lot of fun.
The only time that you can appropriately scare children.
Yeah.
I have to say, and clowns are really scary for a lot of people.
Yeah.
What do you think is the most fun part of the haunted house?
For me personally, being in it, I love being with my friends. It sounds cheesy to say, but there's such a sense of camaraderie between everyone who's in it. But also this production in particular, it's so big, and it's being part of something so big that also makes it really great. It's just a fun time.
It's awesome, too, that the event actually raises money for the school productions. Do you participate in the drama club during other times of the year?
Yeah, I try and do as many shows as possible. I've only been in the drama club for 1 year, but I have done almost every show except for one since I've been around. But yeah, it's great because it helps us. It really, really does help us do the amazing other shows that we do over the year.
I can't even imagine looking at your makeup. It's so detailed. And thinking about all of the effort that goes into the costumes and the makeup, how long does it take everyone to get ready for even a night? I mean, it goes on so many nights. How long does that take every night to get the whole cast ready?
We usually have to show up at 4:30 in the afternoon, and we leave here after the show's over at roughly 9 or 9:30. But we have an hour and a half, actually, to get everyone in costume and everyone in makeup. So it's pretty tight, but there are so many really passionate people involved that keep everyone in line and keep everyone on the right track so we all get ready in time.
I can't even imagine going through so many shows, so to speak, and so many tours each night. At the end of the haunted house season, are you guys just all exhausted from the whole thing?
It's pretty exhausting, to be honest. I wasn't really ready for how high energy it is, but there is so much. It's really immediate and very close gratification that you get from scaring people and from really being able to see their reactions. So even though you're tired, and all of us are tired, and we lose our voices, it's worth it.
Yeah, the adrenaline keeps you going.
Yeah, we're ready to do more shows immediately after.
I have to say, I've never been a fan of scary movies, never really gone to any haunted houses. I'm a little nervous. Would you recommend it for someone like myself?
I definitely would. I would recommend it for anyone. It's good, scary fun. And I mean, it's almost Halloween. It's the perfect season to get a little bit scared. Go out of your comfort zone a little bit and see really, really great actors doing what they love.
All right, you've convinced me. I'm going to go for it. Thank you so much, Maeve.
Thank you.
Ed O'Toole, you are the drama club advisor. What is it like putting on this huge production for the haunted house every year?
It's a dream. It really is.
Well, be sure to tune in to our hour-long news program, Barnstable This Morning, weekdays at 7 a.m. On tomorrow's show, we will have our arts and culture segment. We'll talk with program coordinator Mickey Davies about this weekend's not-so-scary Halloween. Plus, we'll have all the news and information you need. For Barnstable Today, I'm Sarah Mannel.